Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nini and today we're doing kind of a sketchbook session. So I just posted the video about me drawing mango. It's so cute and so confident. And in that video I drew this with graphite, which is like a regular big mechanical pencil. If I can focus right there. It's just a regular HB pencil. And I wanted to do more graphite sketches, but this time I'll probably have like commentary while I'm sketching. And this is another late night sketch club kind of thing. It's like 11:20 right now. So sorry if you can hear all the frogs and the crickets and stuff, but yeah. So yeah, late night sketch club. You can hear all the crickets and all the frogs in my backyard. But yeah, I'm gonna be drawing in my sketchbook and hopefully making some commentary if I remember. I find it a bit hard to talk while I draw, so hopefully this video isn't boring and I don't have to cut too much out. But yeah. Oh, and I'm not using my main sketchbook, again, just like with this video. I'm using this Canson sketchbook, which has a much thinner paper than the sketchbook that I'm using now, which is like a marker pad sketchbook, so this is pretty thick paper. And this paper is definitely thinner than the mixed media paper, so it can't hold any like wet mediums like watercolor or markers. At least not alcohol markers. It would bleed real bad if I reuse that in here. But yeah, if you think you'll like this content, please consider subscribing and maybe liking the video. And maybe going to see my Ko-fi page. I have commissions open right now and hopefully I'll be opening my shop soon. So I hope you look forward to that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I figured today I might make some fan art of Nurarihyon. I think I talked about a little bit about my obsession with him in my Tears of the Kingdom fan art video, which if you haven't seen that, you should definitely go watch it. But yeah, I think I'm going to be drawing Nurarihyon from Nurarihyon no Mago, or grandson of Nurarihyon, or Nura Rise of the Yokai Clan. Either name is fine. But yeah, I'm going to be drawing him. So let's go ahead and get started. What kind of pose do I want for him? Okay, I think we can get started now. Let's have my bag under the top of it so that it's not skewed like like my manga sketch. That way I can start stronger. And like with the lead of this pencil, oh sorry, this marker from before. With the lead of the pencil, one side is like smoothed out in order to color, and the other side is for sketch lines, if you can tell. Yeah. So that's from my Mongol sketching. I don't know if that's interesting or not. You know that time where you draw a circle and you're already like, this isn't gonna turn out good. That's what it feels like most of the time for me. But I'm glad that I've learned to push through it. Why am I drawing it so low? Can't decide how big I want this sketch to be. I'm wondering if I should just do commentary live while I'm drawing instead of doing voiceovers. Because I find it hard to find things to talk about when I'm doing a voiceover. Like I can just speak from from the mind while I'm drawing, like what I'm actually thinking in the moment. I'm not following the style of Nurarihyon Fanart. I'm drawing him in my own style, but it's already not really turning out the way I want it to. That is so much better. And once again, I'm not like drawing the whole body at the same time, one part at a time. Kind of want to do another animation of Nurarihyon. He's definitely my biggest like anime crush. But I also kind of want to make fan art of Azana from Akagami no Shirayuki-hime, or Snow White with red hair. I've already done a video about with fan art from that show. But I would definitely want to make some fan art of him. I think I really love the tattoos that are under his eyes. See, look at that. I'm glad that I made a few changes. I might need my wrist brace for this. Hopefully this is like in frame. I hope so. It'd be so embarrassing if not. Yes, this is definitely better than drawing it on a flat surface. I'm just using a reference picture so I can get the hair right. Oh. Since I'm doing the top part of it this way, well, I guess I could do it either way. Oh, you can't even see that. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Because he's not like overly muscular. Yeah, should be going this way. So sorry that I keep drawing out of frame. Let's draw him with the wolf on his shoulder. A bit over. And then have it like bend over just a bit. Maybe something. What is his hand doing? Because the finger kind of curls around it. I'm trying to draw him like holding a sake cup. I'm not quite sure how to draw it. Because from what I've seen, I'm just kind of holding it like that. Then again, I could have drawn him like holding the bigger one. Decisions. If I were to draw the bigger one, it would have his hand like... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. Maybe if I redraw it someday, I'll draw it with the bigger one. With the bigger sake cup. But look at me drawing these hands. I could move this to be... I'm gonna use a piece of toilet paper in order to reduce the amount of smudging that happens while I'm sketching. Are the eyes too close together? I can't really tell. Man, I have missed sketching with graphite. I always rediscover my love for it. But I think in my older sketchbooks I used to do just exclusively graphite. Mostly because I didn't really have any experience with the other mediums. But now that I'm actually working on fan art, I'm kind of like thinking about making more fan art. Like, I've been thinking about making fan art for Transformers Prime. Cause I've been like watching and rewatching it recently and like watching people's reactions to it. We'll see if I do that though. Nurarihyon is kind of a character that I just draw every now and then. I don't think I've really made any like complicated art for him. But I did do a few doodles of him and Yohime, which is his wife. I can't even remember what I was talking about because I'm so focused on this. I'm wondering if this pose makes sense. No, it should go deeper. Because he has his like whole chest out. Maybe have like his hand on his leg. Okay, I think I can do it without this thing now. Because right now it's all about coloring. So, kind of a fun fact about this character. He's voiced, his English dub voice actor is Keith Silverstein. And if you don't know who that is, he also voices Hawkmoth in Miraculous Ladybug, which is such a weird jump. Like when I first found out, I was just in shock because I was just like, I never noticed how similar they sounded. But it totally is him in both of these shows. I don't even think he remembers voicing this character because I haven't really seen him do a post about him at all. But like do a post on his Instagram about Nurarihyon, but it is what it is. This is kind of an older anime. I don't even remember what year it came out in. But I really do wish that it would get more appreciation because it is a Shonen Jump manga too. I read the manga like when I was in, I think it was like early high school. I watched the anime in middle school and then I watched the manga in early high school, I think. But yeah, I really wish that this show or this show/manga would get more recognition. It was actually really, really cool anime and a really cool manga because it had a really cool ending. And a really interesting premise. Kind of just winging the shadows on this wolf's face. Or I guess it's a three-tailed fox or something. I hope I don't have like same face syndrome for the guys. It feels like I have the same shape language. But we'll see if I ever get to like a second sketch, maybe. I kind of want to try again to do the YouTube live, but like drawing traditionally, because I really want to be able to interact with you guys. And whenever I'm like streaming from my computer makes a lot of noise because of all of the work that it's having to do. But if I stream from my phone and doing traditional, there won't be as much noise. There's always going to be noise at some point, but there won't be as much noise. But the only thing that I don't like about streaming from my phone is that it's vertical instead of horizontal, which is a bit weird to watch, in my opinion. Just a bit weird. It's getting very confusing in this area. Hopefully I'm loud enough for this recording. Don't want it to be too quiet. This is going a lot quicker than I thought. I might just do a second one. It's definitely a lot quicker than my normal sketches. Like if I'm trying to render and all that kind of stuff. But once again, it is graphite, so... Oh, out of frame! I'm so sorry, guys. That song is stuck in my head. It's like... something like that. I don't think this shadow quite works. But yeah, anyways, I wish that I could live stream just from my phone without it being like vertical. But we'll see if I can do that at some point. Maybe this hand might work after all. So glad that I don't have to erase it, because that would just be a whole bunch of work. I love how this wolf pelt, or fox pelt, I forget which one it is, kind of makes Nurarihyon look bigger, because he's a pretty goofy guy, honestly. He's just a silly guy. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Hydrate or dihydrate. Definitely not the best at doing hair, especially like anime hair. Time to get up and stretch. Yeah, face is a little bit skewed, but it's alright. It's not even down there. Once again, coloring in planes. I wonder if you guys would want these sketches as prints or something. Still trying to find like a facturer to make prints, because my at-home printer cannot take the kind of printer paper that I want to use for these prints. I might just stick with Sticker Mule, since I've been doing samples of their stickers. Speaking of which, I have to order some samples of the sticker designs that I made a few days ago. Well, I mean, all of this would be dark, because Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, didn't realize it was so far off the center. The pains of filming the process. Because I was thinking of having like his leg come up here and then having his other hand right here. But I don't know how well that's gonna work. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen anybody cosplay him. At least not recently. You know, besides like just looking it up on Google or something. I think it'd be pretty cool. He's a really cool character. Cool powers too. Finally tackling the bottom part. This part needs to be lower. Excuse me. Hopefully this makes sense, maybe. I don't know. I don't usually like to draw nails when I'm doing hands. I don't know. I've always just found it to be weird. I think that the last time that I drew Nurarihyon was in my last sketchbook, which is a bit sad. Hopefully this pose makes sense. I really want to do Nurarihyon justice. Yes! I'm loving how this is turning out. I'm surprised about how fast I busted out this wolf pelt. Because I usually have such a hard time drawing my fox character Hunter. It's definitely interesting. I can draw every other character but my own characters. Hi, Kit Kat. No, stop ripping up my blanket. No, no, don't rip me up either. No, no, you can't bite me. It's not very nice. Oh, that's where that thing is. You lure me in with a false sense of security, and then you bite my ankles. Now you're coming up here? Is that what's happening? I hope you guys can hear him. Jeez, dude. What do you mean you're purring so loudly? It's like, but I want it. I know. Why are you always trying to bite me? Like, you're so cute and you're always asking for affection, but as soon as you get it, you bite me. Bad butters. Uh-huh. Hey. No, stop trying to bite me. Like, you're purring so loudly. Stop. Why do you always like this? Oh, get from around it. Nope. Really? You're gonna sit on my drawing now? No, you can't drink my tea. No, no biting. Why do you insist on sitting on my drawing? Really? You're gonna play with my pencil? You done? Back to the darkness from whence you came. Oh, I forgot to do his hair. Like, this little end to his ponytail. What else you got to say? Damn, you couldn't even see this. Oh, excuse my language. Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did with the Mongol sketch. Just it's not floating in white space. Too lazy to do a background. I didn't really do much else with his hair though. I might come back to that. Okay. What else do I need to do? I'm gonna make this stand out a bit more. Okay. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this, because it's kind of getting late. Let's see, what time is it? It's 1:26 in the morning, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for this sketch, but I think it turned out pretty good. I didn't really have an idea going into this, but I really like the end result. So if you like this content, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and maybe commenting down below if you drew along what you drew. And maybe going to check out my Ko-fi page to help support the channel. And that'll be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.